Alright, don't make any noise, Nick, in this video. Alright, Andy's making a weird alien-type noise. If you ever watched that movie. But, what's up, my friend? Paul Avicoli here. And in this video, I want to share with you guys the reason most businesses fail. And most businesses don't actually, get the results that they desire. A lot of people get started, they have the right head on their shoulders, right? They feel like they might have the right qualities, the right skill set, but even then, it really comes down to this one key. And this is where most people get it wrong, and I think it's just because it's easy not to do. But the reality is everything that you do inside of your business needs to be income-producing activity. That's it. Anything that is an income-producing activity, production-based, because, businesses thrive and fail on the simple, quality of not making a sale. That's literally it. If you're not making sales inside of your business, whether you sell, a physical product, an online product, you drop ship, you're doing anything. If you're not making sales, you're not making money. And I feel like a lot of the times we avoid it because it's just kind of uncomfortable, because we're not used to making sales all the time, because we're not really all salesmen. And personally, I don't consider myself a salesman. But I understand that if I'm going to be, serious about my business, I need to continue to make sales on a daily basis. That being said, I think we avoid it a lot, right? We get to do the things that don't really, produce us any real results. Like, I know that, in office spaces a lot, you get a lot of, employees that just don't really do much. They don't ever really get much done. Okay, and usually they stick around the office for the next 20, 30 years until they retire, right? And some of them get fired because they're not doing much, but they're just, chilling there on their emails, kind of getting stuff halfway done, take off to lunch a little early, come back a little late. Those types of qualities don't really make any real results inside of a business. Now, in terms of a network marketer, okay, I was a network marketer for a while. I understand that, it's easy to get involved with your team. I understand that it's easy to get out there and say, hey, man, you got to start talking to people, you got to start sharing with people, you got to, do this, do that. And the reality is, you're not doing anything in the process. Okay? Everything needs to be a production-based activity. That's it. Okay, so for instance, one of my example of me, for instance, when I was network marketing, I used to try to make some blog posts, used to try to make some videos, or maybe I would work on a funnel, a sales funnel, and my own product to sell. But the reality was, while I did that, in the process, I never actually drove traffic. And because I wasn't driving traffic or, people's eyes in front of my offer, in front of my products, in front of my services, I wasn't making any money. I put all this time, effort, and energy in there, and I wasn't making any real money. Now, I know, we feel like that sometimes. By the end of the day, you're like, oh, I worked, but what did I really get done? What all did I actually do? It feels so much better. It's so much more exciting when you get off a call or where you, just closed a sale. You look down at your phone and you say, wow, I just made a sale. That's really cool. And that's the point here. Everything needs to be income-producing activities. So here's my my hope for you guys, okay? There's 3 things that you need to be doing every single day. Write down a list of the 3 top income-producing activities, or IPAs, beer, right? Income-producing activities inside of your business, okay? And me personally, it's sending out an email broadcast. It's making a video or a post, a blog post, because I get viewers' eyes, right? And then talking to people. That's literally it for me. And then, on the side, I work on campaigns, I work on selling my own products, I work on selling services, affiliate programs, yada, yada, yada. But in the meantime, those are my 3 income-producing activities that I need to get done. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't get them done right away in the morning, all the time. I don't do that all the time. Sometimes I do it feel freaking great. Other times I don't. But I make one thing sure. I do it before I go to bed every single night. Those 3 things, as long as I get those 3 things done, I'm good to go. And so, that's the exact mentality that you need to have inside of your business. What are the 3 top income-producing activities, the IPAs, in your business? And if you continue to do that over a period of time, you're going to succeed. I love one of Jim Rohn's quotes. He says, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. What are you neglecting that's easy to do that would make radical changes in your life? What are you neglecting that's easy to do? Because I'm going to be honest with you, sharing the plan with 5 people, easiest thing in the world. Alright, making a blog post, easiest thing in the world. Making a video, easiest thing in the world. It takes a little bit of practice. It takes a little bit of, courage to do some of these things. But once you get past that initial fear, it's so easy to do. It's ridiculous. I used to, sit here in front of a camera. My knees would be shaking, like I'd be sweating, and I'd be like, I just don't want to look like an idiot in front of all these people that are going to watch this video. But you got to understand that it's actually easy to do once you begin to do it. And you repeatedly do it over and over and over again. And now, you know, my life looks different than when I first started. But that being said, top 3 things, you guys, write them down, start getting to it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got value from the video. And if you want to actually learn how to build your list, if you actually want to learn how to, you know, take your leads, you know, put them online, do all that kind of cool stuff, paulavocoli.com. I'm also going to leave a link somewhere around here. Usually if it's on YouTube, it's down below. Facebook, it's up above, right? You can click on that link and you can learn how to take your business online and start to see some real results in the online world, either making blog post videos or simply making, you know, a Facebook post that has people add themselves to your list. So until then, we'll talk to you guys on another video. Peace.